Girl shot after telling man to stop grinding on her. Hey guys, my name is Jared from IO and we cover the news every single day. In the news today, a 22-year-old woman was shot and killed after telling a man to stop grinding on her. Tierra Pollo is the victim who was shot in the head while enjoying her time at Jouvert in Brooklyn, New York. Jouvert is an annual street party that takes place the day before Labor Day. Starts around 6 p.m. and ends around 6 a.m. or when the sun rises. Although many run in the Brooklyn streets to dance and celebrate, unfortunately it's not all sunshine and roses. This street party is not only known to be violent but also involves drugs and booze. Reports claim gangs attend the festivities, which obviously can't be a good thing if rival gangs see each other. That's actually exactly what happened last year when Kerry Gabby was shot once in the head and killed. The sad part is the bullet wasn't intended for him. Two rival gangs saw each other, gunshots ensued, and the next thing you know, 3 people were shot and 2 people were stabbed, one of them fatally. There have since been arrests made in relation to Gabby's death. But back to Tierra, who was known as an all-American student, literally just told her shooter, "Get off me," when he apparently started grinding on her. As her friends walked a little bit ahead of her, they heard a gunshot, turned around and saw her body on the ground. Reginald Moyes, a 20-year-old man, is the prime suspect in the case. He is currently in custody and was charged with second-degree murder, criminal possession of a weapon, and reckless endangerment. Apparently Moyes was actually drunk driving and had a flag wrapped around his bloody hand when he was arrested. Moyes supposedly called a friend after the incident and said, I quote, "I think I shot somebody on the parade route. I didn't know the gun was loaded." Okay, hold on. You're saying you accidentally shot someone in the head because you didn't realize the gun was loaded? Where's that Jackie Chan meme when you need it? What? Turns out he actually went to his girlfriend's apartment to try to hide the gun, which is where he fired 2 shots into a mirror when he was hammered. Well, one of those bullets ended up in his girlfriend's neighbor's place, causing the neighbor to call the cops. The cops were then able to recover the weapon Moyes used in the shooting, and after testing the bullets from both crime scenes, it turned out to be a match. It seems there's more than enough evidence to prove he's guilty, including his confession when talking to police. Moyes said he thinks he shot someone and then, I quote, "The gun went off. I thought it was loaded. I'm not sure." Right after he decided to lawyer up. Bad move, kid. There's not much help you can get now. Unfortunately, this wasn't the only incident that took place at this year's parade. Tyreek Borrell, a 17-year-old man, was shot in the chest and later died in hospital from his injuries. There are currently no suspects or leads in his case. On top of that, a 72-year-old woman was shot in the arm when attempting to flee the scene where Tyreek was shot. She is currently listed as stable. The scariest part of all this is that police presence was actually doubled this year in hopes of making the event safer. As we can clearly see, that didn't work out so well. With that being said, the mayor of New York said he is weighing his options and isn't ruling out canceling the event altogether. On behalf of myself and the team at IO, our condolences go out to those affected by the murders of Tierra and Tyreek. For all your news, I'm Jared, and I'll see you guys soon.